Alright, so good afternoon, sir.
Very good afternoon, sir.
What's your full name?
My name is Sarabjit Sandhu.
And where are you from, sir?
I am from Talwandi, Sabo.
Right. And do you like to have flowers in your home?
Yes, sir, I like very much that because flower is very good for our atmosphere, and also everyone who visits to our home, that it makes a good impression on them.
Right. Where would you go to buy flowers?
Just repeat me, please.
Where would you go to buy flowers?
I occasionally go for buy flowers to a shop because if I buy from a good reputed shop, then every flower who I want to buy, then easily available on that shop.
All right. And on what occasions would you give someone flowers?
There are many occasions in my life that I would give some flowers to them, like in a marriage ceremony or in a birthday occasions where obviously I give flowers to birthday man or a person who is a marriage ceremony be going on.
And now I'm going to give you a topic, sir, on which you'll be speaking for 1 to 2 minutes. The topic is describe a meeting you remember going to at college, work or school. Ready, sir?
Yes, sir.
Carry on.
So on 25th December on last year, I went to a court for meeting with someone person who is very special for me, and that person's name is Mr. Singh, and he was at that time a judicial officer, and someone is another person that name is Mr. Singh, and he was a president at the time on the Bar Association Talwandi Sabo. When I went to court for meeting them for met them, then at that time he gave me some advice, some knowledge about the law, and there were many discussions on point of law and legal advice, and what the problem we have faced during every field in the life, and if I adopt that person's advice, then it is very useful for me, or in my point of view, it is very useful for our persons, our colleagues which have work in a field, because my field, because I am an advocate and do judicial work in a court, and the person who gave me advice on that special point of law and legal advice, then at present it is very useful for me, and it is very useful for me to work on a very high speed, and if I adopt that advice, then I work very hard ratio, and my capability and my progress in doing of work go on very high level.
Okay, right. And what are the different types of meetings that people often go to? What are the different types of meetings that people often go to?
There are many types of meeting, like business meeting, legal meeting, and meeting to a relative. In a business meeting, we can discuss our business, which improve our business in a very good way, and if we meet a relative, and then it makes our relation improve.
And some people say that no one likes to go to meetings. What do you think?
From my point of view, it is very necessary in our time, at the present time, because without a meeting to anyone, we can't do a progress. It is very useful in a modern time that we obviously make a meeting to everyone, because if we meet to someone else, then we can achieve knowledge and progress our work.
And why can it sometimes be important to go to meetings?
Sometimes it's very important to go to for person for because if we hesitate to do a work, and we don't have much knowledge what to do on that work, then if we face a problem, then we can go for a meeting and solve our problem.
Right. Thank you very much, sir. That's the end of your speaking. In today's speaking, I will give you 5.5 band scores. The reason is grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation. The most important point was grammar, which was erroneous at many points. There were hundreds of mistakes that you made in the tenses. Right. 1, prepositionals. 2, conjunctions. 3, inflections. 4. I mean the do and does confusions. Also the past and present confusions. And also when you were talking about the meeting that you specifically spoke about, you were repeating the same idea. That was how strong, how important, how useful. The only thing you were repeating was useful, and you didn't express more of the other aspects of the meeting, which you should have rather. You could have spoken like the council that you attended, like you got a legal advice. You are a lawyer, so as per a lawyer, you got an indispensable advice, which is so much an integral part of your job, and it was something which is indispensable for you today.
Useful, indispensable,
which you cannot do without, which is compulsory, mandatory kind of, and it has become a kind of a backbone, a vital, essential, important part of your job, right? So some things like that you could have mentioned, right? Thank you.